एक मिनट start.
Sorry for everybody, we are in our 6th semester, right? And we have this course by the name of Methods in Business Research. So what we are supposed to do in this course is that we have this project. It's a very chunky project. It has a lot of marks, and we need to find out a problem that is there in the society, or we need to find out a trend that is picking up pace, formulate a research objective, and then see what the research is saying, or what conclusions can be derived from that. So we all wanted to do a focus group so that we can get insights on what you guys think about a particular topic. Now the topic that we chose was that when we buy designer wear, which factors are the most important factors that people look for when they buy designer wear, right? And this is entirely what the discussion today is going to be about. First of all, we would like to introduce you all to introduce yourselves. So just tell your name and what you guys do, what are your majors, or something exciting about it.
My name is Samara and I'm a BBA 4 student.
My name is Shana and I'm in the fourth semester.
I'm Sarah Masood and I'm also in the first semester, and I'd like to point out that I don't really buy designer wear.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
My name is Maham and I'm in BBA 4 and I want to do my majors in marketing.
I'm Atash Sarja and I'm BBA 8. I'm doing majors in marketing and MIS.
I'm Hafsa Shabazz. I'm an IBA student and I'm in BBA 4.
Falak Amirani, BBA 6.
So that's the
Okay, so we all got the introduction. Okay, now before we start the discussion, there are some ground rules. There are very basic rules that we need to follow. Okay, firstly, you all need to understand that we are all on the same platform, right? So nobody is higher, nobody is lower, superior, inferior, kuch bhi nahi hai. Just speak out your mind, whatever you guys think. If somebody is saying something and if you don't agree to that, we can have a healthy discussion and do positive line. And just raise your hands and then you can point out, when I point to the person, you guys can start. And yeah, that's it. So the very first question that we need to ask you all is, what exactly is your perception in the Pakistani fashion? We will go one by one so that you guys can have a 1 minute thing or a half a minute thing. Then what exactly do you think of Pakistan's fashion industry? Let's start.
I think it's overrated because whatever you get at the designers, you can actually get the same copy at some other shop. Maybe even the lawn thing, you can get copies much more cheaper at Gulf or somewhere else. Sana Safina's outlet pe you don't have to go, zaruri nahi hai you have to go there. You can get the copies within like 6 months or even less than that. Gulf pe aapko aram se mil jati hai. The suit that you get for like maybe 1200, you get it for 500. So I think it's pretty overrated, and copies aapko aram se mil jati hai, Pakistani designers.
Oh.
Well, I think the fashion is growing at a very accelerated rate, and plus even if you get designer wear at really high prices, so I think the quality matters a lot, even if there are copies for it, so they don't have the same quality. But then again, it's very unreasonable as well, because I recently went to Junaid Jamshed exhibition and the prices were starting from 3,500. There was nothing less than that. So there's no point spending so much on clothes.
I'd like to agree with both of them, and especially Amara, because she's right in saying that it's overrated. And branded lawn is, I don't know, it just doesn't click me.
Okay. I feel that branded clothes could be bought, but to a certain extent, how much you can afford. It depends on your pockets. So if you can afford them, then you can go to places like Khadi or Junaid Jamshed or anywhere. But if you cannot, then obviously it's better to buy the copies.
I feel that the fashion industry in Pakistan is in very early stage, and it's like recently we have seen that in 2007, 2008 that fashion weeks have started to come in the market, and like new designers are coming in, and this industry is growing. So I think it will take time, around 5 to 6 years more, when this industry will mature and grow enough that all these stuffs that we are talking about, that we'll get the worth of the money and the buying power will generate, will come gradually. Right now what we have is like some people, they have like not monopolistic level, oligopolistic nature of market, and there are very few designers who have captured the market completely. People are coming in, but it will take time for all of them to mature.
I think first of all you need to define what designer wear is, because if you pay attention, you know that many people are just they just start making clothes and then they put a brand on themselves, and you can call that designer wear. But if you compare that to something like HSY or Khadi Khas, it's not really the same thing. It's not even the same quality. If you look at Khadi Khas, their prices are above 10,000. If you look at a normal person who's running an outlet in their own house and they're calling it designer wear, that's going to be definitely cheaper. Also, I agree with Amara that you can get many copies of designer wear, but I don't think there's going to be the same kind of quality.
I agree with the first two speakers. It's extremely overrated. I mean, fashion in Pakistan is like if you have nothing to do at home, you open your own designer outlet. So, and for a person like me who's not into all these fashion and stuff, so these lawn exhibitions, and they annoy the hell out of me. So, I have a very negative perception.
Okay, thank you so much for your valuable insights. Now the next question is that when we buy designer clothes or when we buy clothes from a good shop, by designer do not really mean HSY or आपका Deepak Parmani, but generally designer wear. So what are the factors which are most important when buying such a pairing? What are the factors which you guys look out for? So बस ये तो होना ही चाहिए.
I think the customer confidence in the lawn and whatever you're buying. If you're confident enough to buy it, if you think that's going to last for long, so you will buy it.
I think it's the colors, because if for me it's colors because I like vibrant colors. So I'll go for stuff that is colorful. As you can see, I'm wearing something very colorful right now as well. So colors will be your number one priority.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the after sales services are very important. Some of the shops, they don't even exchange your clothes, while some they give you the service of customizing your clothes once you choose them. They tailor it to meet your needs. So that's very important, that how far they're willing to go to cater to your needs.
I have nothing to say on this because I.
No, but when you're buying clothes generally, what is that one feature which you look for? This has to be there for me to buy that cloth.
It's just random. There's nothing specific about it.
So it's impulsive buying.
Yeah, impulsive.
I feel that the stitching should be perfect, and the packing, it does matter कि कितना अच्छा पैक किया हुआ है, और ओवरऑल वो लुक आता है डिज़ाइनर चीज़ का, जो कि अगर आप गल्फ से या कहीं से भी अगर आप बनाएं तो वो लुक नहीं आता उसका, लगता है कि ये कॉपी है या आपने थोड़ा सस्ता है उससे जो भी, तो वो सिर्फ वो लुक के लिए आप एक्स्ट्रा पे करते हैं प्रीमियम, बस दैट्स इट.
I really dislike shopping. It's something I have absolutely no interest in. So when I go shopping, I look for something which is going to be most convenient for me to buy, and that means that I'm definitely not going to be going out looking for kapra, then sending it to the tailor and telling him how exactly to make it. I'm just going to go and buy whatever is most convenient and closest to my house. But I check out the style. I have to see whether the cut of the cloth is nice, agar sahi tarah se fall kar hai. And also obviously the color, because I'm not crazy about bright colors. I like more subdued colors.
For me, it's quality and fitting and the stitching, because if I'm spending so much money and buying something, because even I hate shopping, so if I'm making the effort to go to the shop and buy something, I want that thing to last for really long.
It also depends on what suits you. So if there are 1,000 designs in the shop, you can't buy all of them. मतलब आप खुद पहन के चेक करो कि आपके ऊपर कौन सा स्टाइल सूट कर रहा है. So if it suits you, you buy it. If it doesn't, you don't have to follow everything that is fashion these days. So this brings us to the question that when it comes to designer wear, is brand image a very powerful magnet which attracts you to come to that particular design and buy that? I think it is, but then there are other new designers also coming up. So if you have certain things in mind, कि for example कि भाई बहुत अच्छा है खादी खास या जुनेद जमशेद बहुत अच्छा है, but then there are other things coming up, Sheep है और Ego is doing quite well as well. तो मतलब जो नए आ रहे हैं उनको भी आप check out कर सकते हो. It's not कि you have to stick to that old brand image जो आपके दिमाग में है. So I think girls our age do check out stuff that is coming out new. और वो वर्ड ऑफ माउथ से ही आपको पता चल जाता है कि अच्छा ये दुकान खुल गई है, वो दुकान खुल गई है. रिसेंटली आई हर्ड के कोयल के ऊपर भी किसी ने खोले हैं डिज़ाइनर क्लोज. आई हैवंट बीन देयर बट येस, एंड she's, I
I
think,
think customer
granddaughter
loyalty really
of.
matters. Like Gul Ahmed is one brand that a lot of people, I think Gul Ahmed has a lot of loyalty attached to it.
So loyalty. And Hafsa, what do you
I don't like following what everyone else is doing. So when people are like Roshana mentioned, people are really crazy about Gul Ahmed. I'm not going to go to Gul Ahmed just because everyone else is going there. Because that probably means Gul Ahmed is going to be charging much higher prices than normal lawn person would be charging. Also, what was the question again?
Aiza, Aiza, can you explain the question again?
Okay. So the question was that when you go to a particular designer, your favorite designer or a designer that is very much in the talk right now, is it the brand image which is more important, or is it the designs or the cuts and curves of the dresses that the designer has? So
I
does
think
brand image come?
It's definitely the design and the cut of the clothes rather than the brand image, because I remember in the beginning when I went to Funkasia, I really liked their stuff and I was like, yaar ye achhi dukaan hai. But when I went there later, their prices were just exorbitant, and the quality of the clothes and the designs just wasn't matching the price. So I just stopped going there because I didn't really find it that amazing anymore.
And sometimes you can't find what you want to buy at one shop, so you have to do a lot of reiki. आप निकलते हैं, first you go to Gul Ahmed, अच्छा Gul Ahmed में नहीं पसंद आया, you go somewhere else. So it depends कि आपके eye को कौन सी चीज़ catch कर रही है, कौन सा आपको attractive लग रहा है, तो उसके ऊपर I think that matters.
So
as
Seher,
well.
will you go to a place just because of the brand name, or will you go there because of that their quality is good?
I won't buy designer lawn. I'm just against them. Designer lawn, I'm saying.
Why are you
But-
against them?
but-
Or no, we're not only talking about lawn, we're talking about any form of designer wear.
So the alternate that I tend to buy when I have to buy, it's Eco and brands like these.
Brands
that,
like these, okay.
That have something different to offer. Like it's not all floral prints or bright prints. They have embroidery. They have good quality material, and they last for long.
So you go for quality and those things rather than just the name
And the design.
and the design.
And the unique factor that it has.
But even with lawn, you have a different, you get at least 3-4 kapras just for the shirt, you need to have pants, but you get different kind of cloth with sleeves and all. So I think it's very much enhanced, even in lawn.
Okay, I have a point to make. Okay, a few years back, lawn wasn't considered one of those luxury items. Okay, lawn is something that aunties wear every day when they're doing housework. All of a sudden, they just rebranded lawn. They made it into this big designer thing, and they're putting up billboards all over the city. And this isn't just Karachi; it's in Lahore and Islamabad as well. So you're just rebranding something, and you're marketing it in a way that makes it look special when it isn't that special. So I don't think lawn.
So this is not only about lawn that we're
Yeah.
talking about. We're
I was
talking
just-
about all.
I was
Okay,
just
okay.
contesting that point.
You're supposed to be the record.